Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. Last we left off, things kinda went... Well, that was the thing that I was talking about last time. The thing that I was waiting for him to do. Thank you for that lovely display, Legion. Watching our transmissions, are we? Yes, that's right. The robot just did the robot. Anyway, as I was saying before I got interrupted by that, things sort of went downhill very rapidly. And the collectors boarded the ship and kidnapped basically the entire crew. And unfortunately, this is what I kind of mean by you want to make sure that you've taken care of everything before this point, because now, if you do even one mission, you get screwed. Yeah. You want to save as many of the crew as you possibly can. So in order to do that, we have to head pretty much straight out to go ahead and do that. And you may be noticing, yes, I still have missions left to do. I still have major ones, in fact, left to do. And I will be taking care of those, and it's going to have to be something that I do after this major mission. I do have a plan in mind. Some of you, in fact, have been asking about at least one of the major missions. But I'm going to have to save those for a little bit later, and I'll explain what I mean when it comes up. I keep saying that. I'll explain later when it comes up. I'm finally getting to that point where I am finally explaining a few things, and I still have more to explain. The Omega-4 relay is surrounded by hazard beacons and automated warnings. Over the last 1,000 years, many ships have attempted to pass through it, but none have returned. The only ones to pass freely, back and forth through the relay, are the mysterious collectors. There are many theories as why ships never return from Omega-4. Some say there is a black hole at the far end, others, mostly the impoverished underclass of Omega, believe that there is some form of earthly paradise. Most, however, simply think that the collectors capture or destroy those passing through the relay. Well, this is the fun part. This is the suicide mission. This is basically aiming for the end game.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
We have to rescue the crew.
The collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
2 hours, huh? 2 hours to sit and stew over the fact that this may be the last mission that Shepard ever does. Hopefully we did take care of everything. All of the missions that were required, the loyalty missions, and of course a shower scene. I guess a shower before an important mission would be kind of important. Oh, hello.
Hey, I brought wine. Best I could afford on a vigilante salary.
What are you doing? Garrus? What are you doing?
If you were a Turian, I'd be complimenting your waist or your fringe, so... Your, hair looks good, and your waist is very supportive. Hopefully that's not offensive in human culture. Crap.
Whoa, consider me seduced, smooth talker. Now shut up and stop worrying.
I've seen so many things go wrong, Shepard. My work at CSEC, what happened with Sidonis. I want something to go right. Just once. Just
And the music abruptly cuts off. Whoa. Did the Elusive Man just pop up on screen there for a second? Well, there he is, but...
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Mm-hmm. A valuable asset, he says.
Approaching Omega-4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Here we go, folks.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, the drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh, shit!
Whoa, whoa!
Too close.
So this is a sequence where many things could go very, very, very wrong if you didn't get all of the upgrades. If you didn't do all of the loyalty missions.
Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be a Collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. Yeah, they're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out!
As long as the new
Ooh.
plating holds.
New plating.
Around. Come on, girl, let's give it to him.
Meaning that if we didn't have the new plating, some of these hits would have gotten through.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Legion is loyal! Yay! Okay. So, let's see who I'm going to take with me in this. May as well take these two. They're a pretty good team. Yes. And then, okay, we're good to go. So yeah, this is a fun little fight. Oculus.
Been spotted.
Really? No.
Heavy weapons to take this thing down.
Whoa.
Take
Kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in!
Kinetic barriers.
Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Trouble to the right.
Oh, shit. Okay, I just stopped myself right in its path. Alright, I guess it wants me to go with the heavy ammunition. No, get behind. I'm not doing very well. It's almost dead. Alright, going back to my pistol. Yes!
I think it's going to stay dead this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
Good.
There it is. The collector base. See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
So what do you think? Think we can take this boss on? Think we can take on this beast? After all of the shit it's put us through? After it destroyed the original Normandy? Yeah, this is the same ship. Very same ship. I think they even confirmed so.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride! Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something!
Generators unresponsive. All hands for impact.
Oh boy.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip. Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors at any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
And there's that music. Looks like we're gonna have a little black box because I had to enter the cutscene trying to fix the gun. Oops.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the Collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the Collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the Collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress. There's gotta be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
So this is one of those fun parts of the game where, depending on who you choose, they may live or die. And, depending on if you did the loyalty missions, they may live or die. The loyalty missions will give you an added bonus that you generally want to do. Which is why I say, before you do this mission, take care of all of the missions that you possibly can. All loyalty, all recruit missions, all upgrades. Because remember that whole sequence that we just watched? Pretty much almost every time it flashed on a character that was on the ship somewhere, would have been an instance where that character would have died. If we had not upgraded the systems as much as we had. So, fortunately, we did everything to make sure that they all survived to this point. Now, after this, it's your own judgment, and this is actually where you gotta use your knowledge of the team to make your best decisions. You want to use a tech expert. Your best guesses would actually be either be Legion, Kasumi probably, but Tali most likely. Tali is your most likely bet to be able to get through the ventilation shaft and do the security protocols as you need to do them. So Tali's the one going in to the ventilation shafts.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Tali, you're up.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the Collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
This is another choice that you have to make. Now you actually have a few choices here that would actually be pretty fit to the task. People who have led a group of people before and will be able to command through experience, as Miranda said. And guess what? She is actually one of the top choices. Alternatively, one of the best people who can lead a group through dangerous situations is Garrus. However, I want to give Miranda her chance to shine. I believe that she is perfectly capable of handling this situation as a leader. And so, I'm going to hand it off to her. Next time on Let's Play Mass Effect 2, because we are currently out of time. But I hope to see you next time, where we continue this, delightful picking and choosing the likelihood of surviving this mission. Yay. Hope to see you then. Hey guys! I bet you weren't expecting to see me after all of that. Well, I have something to talk about with you, and it's pretty darn important. Many of you have already seen my video posted announcing my Patreon page. I wanted to take a moment to let you guys know a little more about what's going on with that. You might have noticed the occasional lag in updates. This is because, while I love making Let's Play videos, I'm losing energy to a job that takes more out of me than I have the ability to give. I would love to dedicate my time and energy entirely to making content for you guys. But I also have to pay bills. Patreon is my best bet for being able to do both. Not only will you guys get more consistent and steady updates if I'm able to meet my goals, but I'll have more content that I'm producing on a regular basis. Plus, there are rewards for patrons. Things like extra content, exclusive videos, even Let's Play series. Plus, there's even a chance to guest with me on a video. So, if you're interested in helping me to make more content for you, I recommend checking out the link in the annotations on this video or in the author's notes below. Even as little as $1 a month would help me out tremendously. Either way, thank you so much for watching.